everyone. It is great to introduce our photographer. She is award-winning photographer Madeleine Vite of Santa Barbara, and I look forward to sharing more about her, and I want to hear from her. So we've got a introduction that includes a little bit more about her. She has a vast array of experience. And what I appreciate, and that's why I'm so glad that she was available to be a part of this event, was that I have worked with her in the past with our Santa Barbara Business Expo that my husband and I founded in 2013. And we just love the joint venture events and bringing people together. And the whole purpose is to help us to, work together as a community for our business community, raising your visibility, helping you not be the best kept secret, helping you make the right connections, and just, keeping us supporting one another. So this event that I am hosting on Saturday, September 9th, 2023, is a photo shoot party, and it is especially for women entrepreneurs, women professionals, coaches, speakers that are wanting to refresh their branding and get a fresh new headshot. So of course we want Madeleine to be with us. She is excellent. I just love her wide variety of, the style that she pulls from you. She knows personalities and how to bring the best out of you. So I am going to share a little bit more about what she does. She did, just have a little video that introduces some of her techniques and all, but most of all, she is available here live today for your, any questions that you have.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning, Madeleine. So I am just so fascinated with your wide variety of techniques and special, effects that you have. You just have a beautiful website, which I know you just recently released, and I'll be sharing that in a moment. But can you, want to share a little bit about of your background? And
well, I'd love to. I've been doing photography for over 45 years and all over the place. I've done photography in Germany, in China, and of course, California, all over the United States. And it's a type of work that I love to do. I mean, I breathe photography pretty much every day. And I am hoping that you will stick around to see my work, which she's going to show in just a little bit, which will explain even more.
Yes. Oh, okay. I love it. So since what we're going to have is a photo shoot, it's for professional headshots. It's your putting your best face forward, as my friend Jim Cathcart has said, and also he's included in our bonus featured guest that you'll be able to benefit with when you register. But the importance is that first impression, and that's what Madeleine brings out, the best of you. And so I just wanted to share her website. It's beautiful. So let me see if I can do that right now. Let's see. Share the screen. All right. And we're going to see, she has amazing variety here of branding, photography, acting and modeling, fashion designing, photography, family photography, maternity, newborn, and many more here. And she is an artist. I see that.
Yeah.
So let's go to the personality headshots. And I'm going to just give you some examples because, keep in mind what kind of, look that you want for your branding. What is it that you want people to see? What part of your personality do you want to come out? And Madeline, how do people prepare? I mean, do you
Well,
read them and
yeah, I usually speak with them. They send me a picture. This is a normal headshot, and they send me any picture where I look at their eyes, I see their hair color, and I kind of fit the colors to them. I send them a swatch of colors that fit to their colors of who
nice?
they are. And of course, I haven't met them yet, so I don't know the personality, but at least we get the colors right. So if you're kind of a fall person, I'm going to send you swatches of fall colors. Now, usually people go in their closet and they pick out those colors and bring them to me. If they don't have them, I actually, on many occasions, have gone out and bought their colors. So I have them when they
Wow.
come here in case they do not have the things that I feel they need. And
Mm,
then we do a little variety of all the different things, and the background goes, of course, helps. You know, if you have reddish hair, white background doesn't really work like an auburn. You need something warmer. So, but if you have blonde hair or black hair, then a white background would be great. But of course, I use many different colors.
mm.
And on occasion too, I am a makeup artist of as long as I've been doing photography. So I usually do their makeup as well if that's what they want. And then after the photo shoot, we pick the pictures. They tell me which ones they want. And I usually, which I will be doing with you as well, you won't be seeing these photos after the shoot because we're on location, but you will get all the photos that I took of you. Plus there'll be a folder of some of the pictures that I fix the way I think you might like. And I talk to you about that during that day as well.
Beautiful.
And then you can say, fix a little less, fix a little more. And I do that right away and put that in your folder as well.
Okay, so for this event, should they contact you ahead of time? And
No, they don't need to,
okay,
because I will be there with enough stuff to be able to work with them. When I work with several people at once, I'll have the makeup on hand, I'll have the backdrop on hand, and also I usually try to bring a couple of different jackets, but I prefer if these clients would bring, I always ask people to bring a jacket, maybe two if you can, and a
mhm,
top of the colors that people always tell you, you look great in that. So
ah,
bring that type of thing as well.
good point.
I'll be very prepared. So don't worry, I'll take care of you. So
So
it'll be
I understand everyone should come with makeup on, and then you can do the touch-ups if you
yes.
necessary.
If you need some, and if not, that's fine too.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Please, those that are here watching this video, either live or with a recording, visit her website, madphoto.com, and you can get an example of different, poses and colors and, the looks that, that you want. As you can
And
tell, all these individuals have different professions, and so they're, going to be displaying a different energy.
and
So
I'll bring some pieces of paper with all kinds of poses on them as well, so I can work with you. I'll make sure that a lot of times one eye is bigger than the other, and
uh-huh.
therefore I move the smaller eye towards me, I move the hair, I move your body to where it looks the most flattering. So poses is, I do that in my sleep, so don't worry
Um,
about that.
is there anything else that you want them to be prepared for? Or
Well, clean hair is always super important. Do your style the way you normally do. I do work with hair just in case, and but it has to be clean. And like I said, the jackets or different shirts, whichever way you want to go. And then I would say makeup. A lot of people in Santa Barbara don't wear a lot of makeup. So just wear what you're comfortable with. If I feel you need a little more, I'll ask you if that's okay, and then I'll put on a little more, but fairly fast and simple. I like a natural look, but yet still bring out your eyes and your personality. That's the most important.
Yeah.
And no dots or big prints,
Oh, that's a
preferably
good one.
no
Yes.
prints. Bring something boring. The reason why, as you can see what I'm wearing, not much color, is because I want your face to come out of the picture. I don't want to go, oh, look at her top, or look at her jacket. That's not what's important. What's important is that you represent, and I bring out a certain look in your face where I, as a client of yours, would say, oh, I would pick that person to do this or that for me.
Beautiful. Now, I noticed the other thing that's been a popular request is photos for their web page, for the website banners.
Mhm.
How are those
Well,
photographs different?
there'll be a backdrop, which the most normal background that people usually use that doesn't overpower anything is gray, for instance, like a lighter gray, not dark. But I can bring dark as well. And if you need that kind of slide backdrop, a long one, just like on my website as well, then you let me know which picture you like, and I will add length to the side of it. I will also shoot you sideways, so you're maybe off to the right a little, off to the left a little, whichever will look best for you. And tell me that day that that is what you want, because it's a different way of shooting. So
Excellent.
yeah,
This is great. Yes, and everyone should get more familiar or know their brand colors, and so that we can work with you for
and
that.
if you're not sure about your coloring whatsoever, just text me a photo of you. I mean, that works fine, and I'll let you know ahead of time.
That's great. Yes. So when you register, we will be in touch with you. We are here to support you from beginning to end and even all afterwards. So we're going to be helping you know how to use your photographs to the maximum degree, to help people to
Yeah.
get to know you. And also Madeleine is very talented and the touch-ups. I just love the way that you know exactly how to do it. If they want to be more for TV or show or that kind of thing, you know how to do that, and also to go with a natural look and just
Yeah,
really.
I can go from tiny, the cameras today are all digital, so you know what you get to see. It's very strong. Instead of with film, you would have a softener on it, and your eyes would be a little soft, but your face would be really soft. So you always felt you looked great. But nowadays, with digital, it's very direct. You get everything very sharp. But the nice thing about that is you can soften the skin a little bit, which is not bad, or take out a blemish, or if an eye is too lazy, I can help with that. And so you can do little things here and there that still look like you, but bring your best look forward.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Yes. And it's so important, especially, those that are looking for speaking gigs, or they, want to be your coach, or just get out more in the media. It's so important to have really a great representation of you.
I will ask you what type of work you do, because let's say you're a speaker. While you need to show from the waist up a lot of times, because people like to see more of you, just like actors. Sometimes it's not just a tight headshot. So I can at least add a little of that into the headshot photo session.
That's a good point. Also with on the website, it's not just a front photo all the time, they want to make it look like you're more approachable or
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So do you?
Well, a lot of times I'll have you look off to the side and I'll go laugh a little and you'll go ha 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 like this. And I'll take some pictures because it looks like you're having fun. You are a speaker. If you definitely want to be a speaker as well, you can bring a headset. That always helps to do a shot of that as well while you're looking off to the side and speaking and smiling and that kind of
That's
thing.
a great
Or
point.
screaming.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, there's quite a few people that are doing podcasts,
Yes.
so they should bring a microphone.
Or they
Or
can bring
I'll
a
have mine there. You
microphone
can use
or
it.
a
Yeah.
headpiece, whatever.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have some props here.
Photographer here in Santa Barbara, and I create images for your website and social media needs. I have over 3,000 clients, 35 years of experience, and I see for a living and will create the exact images that you are looking for.
So these photos are on site.
Because you knew that all along I've been watching you under the sunny sky. Oh, baby.
Yeah, you're amazing, Madeleine, with these before and afters. I remember this. That's beautiful.
So
Definitely.
if there are some people that want to be photographed outside, if there's a place for that, I can do that too. Or let's say a lot of people that do want pictures for books, they might not want a straight background. They might want to sit in a chair by a window or have something a little more dramatic. I can do that as well. So no problem.
That is beautiful. That's like perfect.
Yeah. A little bit of everything.
And that's why I wanted to share having this time of question and answers for you, the photographer, because I know that you offer much more than what people might imagine. Photo shoot. You're not just sitting in a chair looking straight forward like we used to at Sears, like with our kids.
Yeah.
But you're working and
I'm not a school photographer.
No, exactly.
I'm actually more of a fashion photographer. That's where a lot of my background comes from. But I specialize in headshots here in town, especially. So
well, I love the movement.
those.
I love the move. You catch the movement. You catch energy, and I'm still using a headshot that you did for me, and so it's time for me to update mine. And you shared your big dramatic earrings with me, and so I just really love that and appreciate that. And so I'm so excited to see what you do with the women that are so blessed to be included in this event and the opportunity to work with you.
Oh, great. I look forward to it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Madeleine.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.